All right, we're back again, Trentonian TV, Tyrone Miller Show on Trentonian.com. I'm going to just let you get into it, Tyreek.org. Explain to the people why they need to support it, why they need to go there, all the good stuff. Break it down for them.
How you doing? My name's Talib. I wanted to talk a little bit about a rare form of cancer called pontine glioma. It's very rare, usually only happens in 1 in 20,000 cases. The worst part about this cancer is it seems to affect a lot of children between the ages of 5 and 9 years old. Recently, a few weeks ago, we found out that my nephew, Tyreek, has come down with it. And the cancer itself sits on the brainstem. And that's what makes it so difficult, because they can't operate. Where it's sitting at, it affects a lot of the major functions of the body: breathing, vision, heart rate or heartbeat, things of that nature. So the only therapy is pretty much chemo and radiation. Now, as most people know, radiation is not always a good thing. There's always something that usually comes, or other issues that might pop up through radiation. So, we've been looking into certain things, that alternative methods on being able to affect the cancer and, hopefully shrink the tumor,
Right. So let's talk about Tyreek.org, the website. How can people get involved and help?
Yeah, it's like he said, Tyreek.org, Tyreek.org. You go to the website, you can get all the information, you can get as much history as you need to get on pontine glioma. There's a website on there, or a couple links on there, to where we even have a PayPal for donations. The thing is, cancer, when you're trying to treat cancer, it can get pretty expensive.
Absolutely.
And even with insurance, his mother and father both work. It's hard to maintain their employment when they have to travel, from Trenton to Morristown every day, 5 days a week. They have other children that need tending to in the house and things of that nature. Right. So it's become a real big strain. And as much as the family's coming together, we all have families we have to take care of. So, we're just trying to reach out. Anybody who can, whether it's information, just your prayers, or even a donation to help, make life as easy as possible for them while they deal with this situation.
Right.
That's pretty much all we're asking, and even people who might have information, other stories, other cases that they might know about. Maybe one of their alternative methods might have helped, and maybe it can help us in this case.
Right.
So that's pretty much the main reason for us reaching out to people. Aside of the fact that it's so rare that I never even heard of this form of cancer before.
Me either.
Before this situation, But things happen to people in life, but when it happens to the kids, it especially, it can wear you down,
Absolutely, absolutely. Your spirits get broken, not broken, but beat down a little bit. And like for him, he has to stay. Everybody has to stay positive in order for it to come and have a good solution, good resolution. So that's what we all here for. That's what Trentonian TV's here for. Tyrone Miller Show. Anything we can do, we want to help with tenfold.
Exactly.
Let's talk about Tyreek, the person.
I tell you what, right now, what he would be doing is probably playing quarterback for Pop Warner right now.
Right.
Probably be playing for Hamilton, playing quarterback. He got an arm out of this world. He's very articulate. Like he's logical. He's a logical thinking person, and that's why I think he makes a good quarterback. For a 9-year-old, he sort things out. And the funniest thing is he does anything to work for his keep. My brother, he has this thing where every week he'll go to his house, he'll find a chore or something for him to do, but not because my brother wants him to do it. It's because Tyreek wants to do it. He sees his mom get up and go to work. He feels as though we all should get up and go to work now. So he'll do whatever it takes to help the house. Right. He has 3 sisters, or 2 sisters and a brother. I'm sorry, and he's not the oldest, but if you were talking to all of them, you would think he is, because he's that in tune with. I'm not going to say he's not like any other child. He's a kid. He still plays with toys, but he knows that line of separation where responsibility comes in.
Right. That's right, and that's rare in kids.
Yeah, very rare. I mean, he's always smiling. He's always upbeat. Every teacher he's ever had still continues to check up on him and follow him. And this is before we found out about all this.
Right.
You know, this is just Tyreek, how he is as a person, you know. And I don't know. We used to call him Little Grown Man because he always act like a
grown
man.
That's right.
You
That's
know,
right.
For a child. So you know, he's a good-hearted kid, though. You know.
I believe it. I'm sure he is. I'm 100%. So, for the people out there, go to the website Tyreek.org. Anything.
I mean, if you have information, we can take information. You know, knowledge is infinite, and knowledge is always the first step towards anything. So, we're definitely looking for insight. You know, references. You know, donations. Obviously, you know, we can't get through this. You know, just on shore. You know, generosity from the hospitals. We know that. How that plays. We know how
That's right. Eventually, it's going to run out.
Exactly. You know, so anything, whether it's donations or, you know, share your stories with us. If you have any, I tell you what, I have a Facebook page. I see the messages, you know, a lot on Facebook. Like if you are, you know, in support of fighting cancer, you know, those blogs people put in, you know, being completely honest, I see them things and sometimes they don't register.
Right.
It doesn't register to me that there's somebody out there that has any form of cancer, you know, especially brain cancer.
Right.
And they need help. And a lot of us take life for granted. We don't reach out. And I believe that positive energy always corrects errors. So
that's right.
You know, with positive energy and, you know, just opening your hand to other people, maybe other people will open their hand to you.
That's right.
You know? So we're looking for support in any way possible.
So, people, get out. I support it 110%. Trentonian supports it. We want Tyreek to get better. We want him to go back and play quarterback. You know, hopefully he makes it to the NFL. Then we got a great story to tell. But we just want to see him here.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. So, any way you can help, get at it.
You can go to Tyreek.org. Also, at the September Fest this year in Mercer County Park, there'll be T-shirts.
Veterans Park.
I'm sorry, Veterans Park. There'll be T-shirts, Team Tyreek. You can find the cans in the local stores in the community, Brownlee and the Mercerville area. Hopefully soon to be spreading out a little farther with Team Tyreek. So, you know, every penny will help out, you know.
That's right. So if any stores, anywhere, any business that you want to help support by just putting a can in your business, by all means, get at Team Tyreek.org. I was speeding. I'm sorry. There's a lot of T's there, man. Yeah. Team Tyreek. Yeah, but get at Tyreek.org. Get involved. We can do something there. Yeah. Something you can do something, make positive, and hopefully make a difference in not just your life, your family's life, but in all of our lives, to make us feel better that we're doing something positive for somebody that deserves our support.
Exactly. I wanted to say a special thanks to all the staff in Greenwood Elementary School. I went to that school, you know, from kindergarten through 5th grade, and never did I think that they would always be with me. You know, my whole life, it seems that that school has always been with me. Not just me, but, you know, all my siblings and now my nieces and nephews, too. So I just, you know, and they've been with us 100%. You know, I just want to say thank you to them. And one other thing, pretty soon, probably within the first couple of weeks of September, we'll be having a basketball tournament, you know, fundraiser. Probably over in Farmingdale Park, over on Nottingham Way. Rob Brownlee.
Right. Yeah. About to say.
He's the one who contacted me to see if you know that's something we can get started. And we'll be doing that there. You can get further information on that on Tyreek.org, and hopefully we'll be able to keep you updated as far as when the game will be going on. If anybody will come out and help support as well.
So, Tyreek.org, go to it. Tyreek has my prayers. Your family has my prayers. Has Trentonian's prayers. Trentonian TV's prayers. Tyrone Miller Show's prayers. Everybody's prayers. Anybody that's watching this, you should be praying for the family and also for the kid. So, nothing in closing, brother?
Peace.
Peace. That's right, peace. Well, we'll see you next week. Go to Tyreek.org, Trentonian TV, Trentonian.com, Tyrone Miller Show. See you next week.